It's Kelley Kramer. Kelley Kramer is a coordinator with Market America, and she also is an event coordinator for Woodlands Church. So please help me welcome Kelley Kramer. Let me make sure that this works. Pointed at the... No, it's on. Okay, so for starters, I just want to thank my incredible husband who's in the back videotaping all of this. He actually created my PowerPoint for me, and it's beautiful. And so I just want to thank him so much for supporting me and just this business opportunity that we have been able to be a part of. We are so excited. So I'm going to talk about Snap products. Snap is some incredible stuff. A little cool acronym that I heard about it is Safe and Natural for Animals and People. And I think that's a great way to sum up what Snap products are. They're non-toxic, they're biodegradable, they're phosphate-free. There's a bunch of big words that I can't really understand, but it's awesome and good stuff. And so I'm actually going to be doing a couple of demonstrations with my wonderful assistant, Kramer, who is my sister-in-law. We're just going to teach y'all a little bit about some of the products. There's actually more than what we can cover tonight in 30 minutes, but we're going to give y'all hopefully enough information that way you can feel confident to go out and share this with your customers and your friends and know that you have a product that is good and it's great and you can be confident in that. And so I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all a little bit about the different stains we're going to be getting rid of tonight. The first one is lipstick. Now, I don't know how many of y'all actually take your lipstick out and rub it on the ground, but if you have a child that accidentally gets into your lipstick and you have it all over the ground, how are you going to clean that up? I mean, it's just not good stuff. We have gum inside carpet, ground in there really, really well. We have a coffee stain, because that happens all the time. And then lastly, we have blackberry jam. So, good stuff. And so, let me go to the next slide. So first off, we're going to talk about what does enzyme-based mean. Enzymes are actually a natural process that happens in our food. If you look at a banana and you see the brown spots on the banana, those are actually enzymes that are breaking down the banana. And what Snap products are is it's a very highly concentrated version of that. And so it speeds up the dissipation of molecules. It will literally eat the odors and eat the stains. So instead of just kind of covering things, it actually will start eating it and breaking it down for you before you even start scrubbing. And so I'm actually going to put the mic down for a second, and I'm going to put all the products on, and then we'll start letting it sit, and then we'll start scrubbing in a second. Oh, thank you, Kendra. You can actually do that then. And so the first product we're going to talk about tonight is the heavy-duty concentrate. Yep, a capsule. And depending on what you're using this concentrate for, it'll have directions on the back of the bottle as to whether you need to water it down and stuff. During our trial and error, we realized that for lipstick, you need the full strength. So we're going to put actual capfuls of it on there. And so we're going to let that sit there. And then the second one we're going to be doing is the all-purpose natural concentrate. And so this one is actually going to get the gum out. We actually heard a testimony of a poor girl who I think is actually in this room tonight. She got gum stuck in her hair one time, and her mother washed the gum out with the all-purpose natural concentrate. Instead of having to cut it out of her hair, she actually got to wash it out. And then another one of the products we're going to be talking about is the Snap SOS, which is the Smoke Odor Stain Eliminator. We're going to use this to get out the coffee stain and the jam stain. And so if you want to, Kendra, if you can start, put that on there. Another product we're going to talk about tonight is our cleaner disinfectant and how powerful this is as of different things we can use this snap disinfectant for. And then the last thing we're talking about tonight is actually the shop cloth, which I had never heard about. Most people, I don't think, really know much about the shop cloth, and so we're going to use it to get permanent marker off of our table. We're also going to use it to get tarnish off of our jewelry. So, okay, Henry, I think it's been enough time, so let's start with the lipstick. So we poured a couple capfuls of the heavy-duty concentrate on, and now we have a damp cloth. And instead of scrubbing it back and forth, you actually want to push the cloth in and twist it, and then pull it out. So you don't really want to scrub, you more want to twist it out. And so while she's doing that, we're going to continue and see, oh, I already see a lot of it coming out. You guys, this is crazy. I can't wait to hold this up for you. She's doing an amazing job. She's my muscle tonight. We're really grateful for it. Because I don't know if y'all know this, I broke my toe, and so, you know, I'm a little gimpy up here, but we're going to do it. We're going to take care of it. And so here, I just want to give you like a little work in progress. So it started out, and now this is like just that. She wasn't even scrubbing for like a minute, and the lipstick is already coming out. Do a little bit more. And if you need to add another capful, that's okay. I know this is a big bottle. You can get a lot of use out of this. And then while she's doing that, I'm going to work on the gum. So, this gum is nasty. So we poured a capful of the all-purpose concentrate on. It's kind of a thicker consistency, almost like soap, and so it kind of sets up a little bit. I'm just going to work, try. There we go. That would be great. We need like earpieces or something. Just kind of twisting it. I'm just twisting it around. And it's already coming out. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Use some elbow grease. Just a little bit left. It smells really good.
It does smell good. It smells like bubblegum.
Yeah. Kind of like bubblegum and cough syrup put together. No, that doesn't sound like a good combo, but it actually isn't too bad. Okay. Get the last little bit. We're just working it around, just scrubbing and pulling and twisting all at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, we'll add a little bit more of that, and we'll start scrubbing this. While she's doing that, I'm going to keep scrubbing on this lipstick.
I actually know a lady, because we used to do these demonstrations all the time, and I know a lady that went into a house. It was a very nice home, and it was brand new carpet, and she was chewing gum, and she took the gum out of her mouth, put it in the carpet, and took her shoe, and she was like that in the carpet. I was like, dear Jesus, please let this work. Or we're going to have to refurbish this house. It came out. I was like, oh my gosh, I had never seen somebody do that. That takes a lot of nerve. To take the gum out of your mouth, put it in somebody's brand new carpet. Now, this is a carpet sample, that's one thing, but somebody's carpet. But it works. It's pretty amazing. And I do have a personal thing with this too. So my daughter Avery, I think she's here tonight. I'm not sure if there she is. She's in the back of the room. Everybody see back there? Wait. My daughter Avery, I'm so proud of her, so many. So when we started Market America, she was just born. Actually, I was pregnant with her when we first got started, and then she was born in June. And then when Motives came along, you know, I got my whole custom blend kit. That's not cheap, as you guys know. And my husband and I went on our Friday night date, and we came back, and Avery had gotten into the makeup. I'm not sure where the babysitter was, but she got into my makeup, and she actually poured out the foundation into the carpet. And it was new carpet. But we were able to use the product and get all of it out. And then another time, she was with the babysitter. I needed to really watch the babysitter. She was with the babysitter and got into some of my lipstick. I have pictures pictures of this too. Got a new lipstick. She had it all over herself, but it was all over the carpet as well. And red lipstick on white carpet, and it took it right out too. So it's pretty amazing. It's a great product. So you always have to know when your product works. You know. And I have another thing just to tell you too, just kind of some background information as they're scrubbing. Do you guys know that Snap was actually a company all by itself? That actually was a network marketing company that all they sold was Snap products, and they did really well. And then they ended up, the marketing plan wasn't very good, so they went out of business, but Market America absorbed this product. So these products right here were a company all by themselves, and Market America brought it into our Mall Without Walls, so pretty amazing, you know, we have so many incredible products.
Okay, so the lipstick is gone. And that was a very dark lipstick, y'all didn't see. That's like what Brandy's wearing tonight, dark lipstick. And so we just have a little bit of gum left. We're going to keep working on that. And so I'm going to talk about the SOS while she's finishing that up a little bit. So SOS is a very interesting product because the way it breaks down odors. Because of the enzyme base, oh my gosh, I didn't realize I haven't even been doing my slides. I'm sorry, y'all. We've had to concentrate. All-purpose natural concentrate, disinfectant cleaner, shot cloth. Let's get to where we at? SOS. Okay. Smoke, odor, stain eliminator. So the SOS can take out organic stains. That means it's going to be like food stains, blood stains, any type of bodily fluid, urine, anything like that. It'll take out not only the odor, but the stain. And so if you have a house like we did, we just recently bought a house, and we didn't know about these products before we bought the house. So if we would have known about them, we would have done things a little bit differently. But when we bought our house, you could tell that they had pets living in there. Oh, it smelled so bad. My eyes were like, oh, my allergies were going crazy. And so I've heard some testimonies of people who own rental properties that have a pet in there. And you know how people, they'll try to get the urine smell out or the cat smell out, and nothing works. They sprayed this on, and within like an hour, it smells like there was never an animal in there. They're able to scrub out those different pet stains, urine stains. Moms, this is a great one if you have little ones and you have a nursery. If it smells like diaper in there, you can like use this inside your trash can to get rid of those odors of the diaper smells. Yes, so there's so many different ways you can use this one, which is crazy. You can spray it on ants and it kills them. Instead of using a toxic thing inside your home to kill ants, you can actually use SOS on them. Cold sores and fever blisters. Now, I don't know who ever thought of putting this on your skin, but someone thought of that. That's crazy to me. Someone thought of that. So I actually got the pleasure of speaking with Wendy, who is one of our business partners up in Iowa, and she had heard about using it for cold sores. You would just put a little bit on a Q-tip, you put it on the cold sore, and the next morning the cold sore is gone. And so she was like thinking about that one day, and her daughter, who was really young, and actually had open heart surgery. And because of that, her immune system was very compromised, and she was susceptible to a lot of different diseases and infections. And one of the things that happened to her was she had fever blisters all over her entire lips. And so Wendy thought about it. She's like, oh, maybe I should put some SOS on that. And I'm like, put that on your child? Oh my goodness. But within 24 hours, her lips went from that to that. Wow. Just using a Q-tip and some SOS on them. And I mean, if y'all need any more proof about how awesome our products are, the fact that they're non-toxic, biodegradable, phosphate-free, we can use them on our skin and it's not going to break us out, it's not going to cause a rash, it's going to actually heal us. Another testimony was actually David Whitehead. They were in the Caribbean, is that correct? And they went snorkeling, and poor David actually got a huge gash on his back from hitting the coral in the reef. And they were in Mexico with, not very good health and stuff like that. And they actually had this version in a wipe, is that correct? They used to have SOS in a wipeable form. And so when they got back to the hotel room, they wiped the SOS on his back, and he got 0 infection. He never had to go to the doctor for it. It healed up, it's just a scar now. And that's pretty incredible that you can use, again, a cleaning product, and it'll heal your skin, it'll protect you. It'll put a barrier and make sure that you don't get infection inside different things. So that's a little bit about our SOS product. So let's check back in with Kendra. How's the gum going? It's getting, I think it looks almost like it's gone. Oh my gosh. So the gum is gone. Okay, now we're going to work on the coffee stain with our SOS product. And so again, with this coffee stain, it'll actually take out the odor with it. It won't just be covering up the odor, it'll actually take out the odor and the stain all in one because we're using our SOS product. And so while she's talking about that, or while she's doing that, I'm going to talk about our disinfectant cleaner. And so our disinfectant is, it's a good cleaner. Oh my goodness, are you done already? Okay, so the coffee's gone. And again, because it was already breaking down the stain while it was sitting here, she didn't have to scrub it because the enzymes are already breaking down the stain. She almost just literally had to wipe it up. Okay, so I'm going to read some big words that are really big, but they'll help you understand again just how powerful our disinfectant is and how good it can be for so many different businesses, not just our homes. And so the disinfectant will deodorize and disinfect a variety of surfaces. This phosphate-free cleaner is designed for use in food service establishments, hotels, motels, nursing homes, hospitals, and more. It is an EPA-registered product and helpful in preventing cross-contamination in both commercial facilities and homes. The Snap Disinfectant Cleaner is also a fungicide, virucide, and mildew fighter. This disinfectant also removes mildew and is effective in many organisms, including E. coli, strep, and staph. And that's just a tiny little bit of what it can clean and kill. Another thing, so it does E. coli, salmonella. It will kill the fungicide that causes athlete's foot and fungus. So if you go to a gym or anything like that, and people are walking around, they're all sweaty, you can actually take a spray bottle of this and spray down your bench, spray down your, the equipment before you use it. So you never know what different things are happening in there. Mildew, again, it will kill mildew and mold. Another testimony I heard was that a woman had, the mold that gets in the crevices of your shower, inside all of that. Well, she used everything she could, trying to scrub that away. She used all kinds of different things and nothing would happen. It was still black. And one day she was cleaning her shower with the disinfectant. She was just cleaning the sides of the shower. She never even thought about trying to use it on the corners where the mold was. And a couple drops fell on the mold and it turned white almost instantly. And she was like, what? And so she started cleaning her shower. It was sparkling almost like new because she used the disinfectant to get rid of the mold and to kill the mold in there. And then all kinds of, and then if you want to use this inside hospitals for different things, it will fight against influenza, the cause of upper respiratory infections, HIV-1, hepatitis B virus, hepatitis C virus. It kills HIV-1, hepatitis B, and hepatitis C on pre-cleaned environmental surfaces and objects that were previously soiled with blood and body fluids. And so some people, they like to, for hand soap, especially whenever we're in flu season or things like that, they will put some Snap, the all-purpose concentrate into their soap dispenser and a cap full of the disinfectant, and so then they'll use that to wash their hands. That way they're killing the germs and also cleaning their hands. Another thing that you can do is if you work in the food service industry or you have a restaurant, you can actually put our heavy-duty concentrate and some of the disinfectant and can clean the tabletops everything. Oh my gosh. And the jam is gone. Okay. So we've done the lipstick, we've done the gum, we've done coffee, jam. Let's see what else we have. Oh, now we're going to talk about our shot cloth. And so, would you go down there and just scribble all over that piece of table? Because I don't know about y'all, but I just, love putting permanent marker on things. And so while she's doing that, I'm going to go back a little bit. Let's see here. And so, okay. You got it on there? Okay. If you want to go ahead and just make sure it's dry. Make sure it's really on there. Yeah, and this is the shot cloth. And you don't have to wet this, you just literally take it out of the Ziploc bag that it comes in. We cut ours in half so we can use half of it for wood, half of it for metal. And the permanent marker is gone. So that's with the permanent marker. We took a really dirty penny, I don't know if you see this penny right here, and we cleaned it with the shop cloth. My husband did. He scrubbed it, and it came out looking almost like a new penny. I had this piece of jewelry that my husband gave me when we were dating, and it had become a little tarnished, and so you can kind of see the top, it's a little dark, a little dirty, a little grimy. So I took the shop cloth, I just kind of rubbed it over a little bit, and it came out almost like new. In fact, I would say better than new, it's shinier than when I got it. And so we're actually going to use, because I have the necklace here tonight, I didn't do the sides of it though, I didn't do the chain. And so you can still see a little bit, it's kind of tarnished, and so Kendra's going to work on shining up the rest of that while we keep going. You can also use this for water stains. We had this water stain on our end table in our bedroom, and I took the shop cloth, I scrubbed it over it, and it was gone. You can't even tell that there was a water stain there anymore. Let's see. We're just working on that. And so there's several different ways you can get these different products. The first one is the Snap Pack. And the Snap Pack comes with all these big bottles of things. So we have the heavy-duty concentrate, we have the all-purpose natural concentrate, we have the disinfectant. It comes with a heavy-duty scouring one. She has the pack right there. Show it to everybody. And then it also comes with laundry detergent and laundry softener, fabric softener. And so it's a great deal. You get all these different big bottles. And most of these, they're concentrated, so you have to actually dilute them. So only a capsule or two will give you a couple bottles worth of cleaning product. Instead of having to go and purchase $5 bottles of different things, you actually can get it all, like 32 to 33 bottles worth of cleaner inside this one. So that's one way you can get it. And then we love the Snap Pack Essentials kit. Oh my gosh, this was one of the first products we bought when we became owners of our shop.com, because I love to clean my house. I love it to smell good, and I've really been getting into more natural cleaning products, but they're expensive. It's really hard to find good natural cleaning products that actually clean, but are also non-toxic. And so I wanted to try them out to see if it was worth it, if it was something I could actually tell my friends about and want to share with other people. And so we got the Snap Essentials kit, and I will say we love it. Oh no, okay, take it back. We don't love everything. This dish liquid isn't our thing, but that's okay. We don't have to love it all. This just isn't our thing. But other than that, we love everything else. You can see, this is my first bottle. We've been with Mark for 3 months. I've already used almost an entire bottle of the all-purpose cleaner. We use this on our countertops. I use this on glass, on mirrors. This stuff goes everywhere throughout my house. We have the sanitary bathroom cleaner, which has the disinfectant in it already. And so this is a very good sanitizing vacuum cleaner that you can use around your toilets, on your showers, inside your sinks, inside your kitchen sink. Make sure that you're killing all those different bacteria, viruses, etc. This is one of the stain removers. And my in-laws were the stain remover and sprayed it a couple times and threw it in the wash, and when it came out of the wash, it was gone. You couldn't even tell that there was a stain there from before. And then the All Fresh. I don't know if y'all smelled this. It smells amazing. I spray my whole house with this all the time. Some good stuff. And I love how it comes in these little packages. So when you get it, you actually don't get any liquid inside the containers whenever you get your pack. And everything comes in these little tiny pouches. I don't know if I can touch them to break down. But they come in like these little packets like this. And you match the color to the bottle. So this purple packet will go inside the purple bottle. Then you don't have to cut it or open it or anything. You just drop the packet in. You fill it up with water. I let it sit there maybe about a minute so it can start to break down a little bit. And then you just shake up the product and it's ready to use. And when you purchase the kit, you get 15 packets. So you get 3 bottles each inside your packets. And I think it's all for like $30, I want to say. It's like $29.95 for us. And you get 15 bottles of cleaner. That's under $2 a bottle. And the necklace is clean. Oh, it looks beautiful. So I just want to get through everything. Make sure I have all the slides. So I think I went a little bit fast, sorry. But I just want to wrap up. So again, we had a coffee stain, we had a jam stain, we used the Snap SOS on. Snap SOS we also saw with the fever blisters, took away fever blisters. You can also use it inside your nursery, get rid of odors, different things like that. We also did the lipstick. We used the heavy duty concentrate on it. We put about 3 capsules in it. And we scrubbed out the lipstick. We had gum. We used a couple capsules of the all-purpose natural concentrate. The disinfectant, again, kills all kinds of viruses, bacteria, mildew, mold, all that kind of stuff. If you wanted to use it as a hand sanitizer, again, you can mix the two together inside your soap pumps, and then anytime you wash your hands, you'll be disinfecting your hands. If you want to use it to, if you work again in the food industry or anything like that, you can mix the heavy-duty concentrate with the disinfectant, and again, it'll spray it down, wipe it up, and it'll be clean. You don't have to worry about cross-contamination of different things happening inside food restaurants, hospitals, etc. And then our beautiful snap pack, and lastly, our shop cloth, which I'm sure you can use on so many more things than what I mentioned tonight, but taking off permanent marker, tarnished jewelry, coins that are old and dull, being able to go around and clean your house. I also heard, I think it was you guys, they had a scratch on their car, and they buffed out the scratch on their car with this. Great idea. It's not the thing. So what happened was pretty cool. So Amy was just learning how to drive, and she's like, oh man, Mom. And it was in our Escalade, and she had, they have like those poles that have like yellow pole, those kind of things. Well, she didn't dent the car. She actually just took some of the yellow paint off of the thing and it got into the bumper of our Escalade. And so I went out with the shop cloth, and I actually just took my shop cloth on the paint and it took it right off, but it left the black of the Escalade was on, only the yellow came off from the pole that she hit. So pretty cool. So she's safe. So again, I just want to thank you all so much for giving me the opportunity to come here and share with you guys a little bit about our cleaning products, and hopefully you can remember that Snap is safe and natural for animals and people. And make sure you share that with other people. Share it with your friends. Share it with your neighbors.